Welcome to part 6 of Mega Man X7, and we're about to take on arguably the worst stage of the game. Although that could be said for all of them, this one actually is legitimate. Aside from the battleship which locks you into the camera, the spiraling Tower of Doom, and of course, Flame Hyenard's crap stage, we now get a change in pace with Ride Boarski. This is my least favorite Maverick aside from Flame Hyenard. So why is he my least favorite Maverick? Real simple. The stage is a rider stage. I made mention of this in many of the Ride Chaser stages in Mega Man X2 and X4 and X5. This is actually by far the worst, as you are moving at grandma's pace, by the way, to pick up not only mines, or should I say bombs, but also to pick up Reploids. You have to move at a turtle's pace if you want to actually get the heart tank, the weapons tank, and the bombs. Because if you try to move fast, guess what's going to happen to you? Well, you're going to end up having to go around anyway, because the fact that the bombs that you want to get is unfortunately passed up. So yeah, we're going to have to try to help Black. Even though that means we'll probably be helping Zamasu and by extension Goku. Ha! I just made a DBZ joke, or DBS joke. Either way, it doesn't matter. The stages suck. I mean, the stages is horrible, and I really need something to try to cheer me up, if not give me some sense of humor, because, let's face it, folks, when you come to this stage, you don't come to this stage to try to run as fast as you can. I mean, there are some people that will actually try to speedrun the stage. Oh, here's the weapons tank right here. And the bomb that I'm trying to get, and make sure your wing actually clips the bomb. Because a lot of these things have a big hitbox. The speeder bike, especially when it speeds, loses its hitbox. So yeah, and I just realized what time it is. I'm practically going to show off what happened, because folks, let me be honest with you, it's gotta be the stupidest thing ever. The fact that if you do not get all the bombs within 3 minutes, you lose. That is pretty much your life has gone. You're gonna lose 1 life and have to start everything over from the beginning, no matter how many bombs you already have. So there's no checkpoint here. You fail, you start all over. Thankfully, you don't have to pick up the Reploids again. But if you fail, everything else you have to pick up, like the bombs, basically. I'm not saying anything about the weapons or the heart tank or anything like that, but everything else you have to pick up. Well, the bombs is technically everything else. It's going to be reset, and you'll have to pick them up one by one from their position. And to make things even worse, the game will force you to speed up. Why? Because the last couple of bombs is on a goddamn jump. So if you don't reach this very quickly, well, guess what? You just pretty much lose. Speaking of which, I just pretty much lost. And because of the fact that I inadvertently fell, well, or should I say, I inadvertently got caught jumping over the ramp, and also the fact that I was driving at a slow pace to pick up all the items, and also all the Reploids, because, well, let's face it, if these Reploids get killed by even the slightest nick of an explosion, well, they're gone for good. I'm not gonna come back for that. So if you practically don't go fast enough, you're going to lose every time. And that means having to go back through the beginning of this stage. Nobody wants that. This would have been innovative and interesting for anyone else, but for everyone with a brain, This is not innovative and interesting. This is boring, monotonous, and repetitive. Some may say the same about my commentary, but you know what? At least I don't plant 10 bombs and force you to listen for 3 minutes. No, I'm never gonna plant bombs on my subscribers. That would be just stupid and also illegal in certain states, if not all of them. Anyway, the heart take is in this F-Zero looking lane here, so make sure you pick that up. If you don't, just come back around to get it when, well, you actually, how should I put it? Oh, and I accidentally missed that one too. As I was saying, just come back around and get it when you try to make a second round, because at least you won't have to worry about too many obstacles. I missed 2 bombs, and this is a whole straight lap on this stage. So it honestly should not take you long. But if you accidentally missed a few like I did, well, guess what? You're gonna have to go all the way around with certain minute, well, like a certain number of minutes to spare. In this case, I only got 45 seconds to heart take, and also 45 seconds to get the last Reploid of the game, and I just missed him. So with that said, I'm gonna grab the heart take, and I'm gonna grab the last bomb, and I am going to meet Boarski. Finally! Yeah, we just go straight to the boss. No boss doors or nothing. That's another thing about this game that really sucks. They take away the boss doors.
So you're the big cheese.
Big cheese? How dare you call me that? I'm the head honcho, for crying out loud!
Okay, whatever you say, I order you to disband this motorcycle gang.
Motorcycle gang? Why, you gone? I'll make you pay for this with a duel!
Yeah, you thought that Flame Hyenard had an annoying voice pattern. You're right. He's just as bad. So, here's how you're gonna deal with Boarski. He's gonna travel around the ring, constantly scream, "You punk, you punk, you punk," while summoning his, rolling moves, I should say. And also, there is gonna have his lackeys, the road attackers, coming and attacking you from all sides. This isn't a challenging fight, so long as you don't get caught by not only the orb that's in the middle of the ring, but also the road attackers who throw grenades in the middle of the arena. Oh, by the way, Boarski can actually get hurt by said grenades. No, I'm not kidding. His idiot comrades can cause him to be hurt by his own grenades. But this is the Circle Blaze in action, and it's doing a moderate amount of damage. And also, this is what happens when Boarski actually catch you. It's doing a moderate amount of damage, and what the hell just happened? The animation for the Circle Blaze went off. He should not have been caught like that. And this happens twice in this fight, by the way. Also, this is a weakness, I might add. The fact that this weakness is actually not doing any damage to Boarski is insanity in and of itself. Yeah, and I have to use an E-tank for this, by the way. I kinda had to, because I was getting roughed up there. Oh yeah, that's just nice. You just keep doing that. So, now it's time for me to show off the double bullet. Yay! Axel has 2 guns and you can constantly press the shoot button for rapid fire, or you can have the auto fire option on there. That also actually applies to X, so I would advise against it if you're gonna bring X into your team. And as you can clearly see, the circle blaze is just not even worth using on him. I mean, it's done damage to him, but it only took him out of the pattern while making him say, holy moly. Seriously, that is annoying. And all that's left is him just gonna constantly run around the stage, just screaming "you punk" over and over again. By the way, if you destroy his moving wheels, you'll just constantly throw another form in the middle of the ring. I'm also going to use the Giga attack and actually do some damage to him as well. He's almost dead. He's definitely almost dead. Just a few more shots, and him and the raid attackers are finished. Yeah. He's nothing but sausage now. And with that said, we have gotten 3 new skills. First off, with X, he gets the moving wheel, but if he charges, just like Boarski, he can launch a bigger version of the moving wheel. The problem is, you have to charge it by 3 levels. Axel, he just gets the moving wheel. Zero is the one that gets hosed, even though he has the a light ring that travels across the screen and it's infinite ammo. It does none of these weapons, by the way, does diddly squat to the boss that it's weak to. Just thought I'd point that out there. And I do believe that you have to stand perfectly still in order for to actually use that move, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, Zero is absolutely worse off than what Axel is in this department. It's not really that good of a weapon unless you're X, plain and simple. So yeah, there's that. And I actually beat the boss in a very decent time. The only thing is I didn't get anything good on that regard. And by anything good, I mean a new rank. And that's because of the fact that, well, I did let time expire trying to show off where the weapons take and the heart take is. Oh, by the way, I missed one. Still on the track, mind you. And X is almost complete. It'll come to a point where I'll end up having to beat the game with Axel, the remaining couple of Mavericks with Axel and Zero, just to catch them up, or at least catch up Zero. Because, again, once we get to the Crimson Palace, I am dumping Axel for good. So, yeah. I'm going to give X another ability, and this time it's going to be a triple barrier. So now I have an even longer invincibility frame to help me out. But that's not going to stop this game from sucking. Oh no siree.
You're something else.
Who goes there? Show yourself!
Don't you find the Maverick Hunters to be a bit too much of a nuisance?
Maverick Hunters? Well, sure. I don't like them, but they've got nothing to do with us. We'll do as we please, hunters or no. Get lost. I don't even know who the heck you are.
Me? Let's just say I'm a sympathizer with your cause.
Sorry, but you're not a good enough game to make an allusion to X4. And it's already obvious that Sigma's behind this. I mean, come on, X6 pretty much gave it away. So, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you guys in Part 7 when we take on Snipe Anteater, much to my dismay. And for good reason why it's my dismay. It's because of the fact that, well, as I stated earlier, right, Boarski's weapons are completely useless, even though this is his signified weakness. So yeah, see how that turns out next time on Mega Man X7.